Welcome back to another episode on Steward of Finance. Thank you for joining in. Help us grow this channel by clicking the subscribe button down below and sharing this with someone that you know. This is where we tie together God's words and God's principles with being financially free by showing and teaching others how to become true stewards. I'm tired of waking up living this life, Lord. Today, I want to talk to you all about why you should have a cash value life insurance inside of your financial portfolio. Life insurance is a great wealth strategy you can use to start building wealth for you and your family. If you missed my previous video on term life insurance, click the link below in my bio and you can check this out to learn what term life insurance is, and so you can understand the difference between term life and cash value life insurance. But the primary reason anyone would get life insurance in general, the primary reason is life insurance protection. God forbid you pass away, you can have a lump sum of cash to pass down to your family. But with cash value life insurance, you have many more benefits than just income protection. First, let me tell you, life insurance is not an investment. Life insurance is not like a Roth IRA or a 401k or IRA. In some ways, it can perform better than those type of retirement accounts, but it's not an investment. And also, there's different types of cash value life insurance. You have your traditional whole life, you have universal life, index universal life, variable universal life. There's many different kinds. I'm not going to get into how each individual of them works, but if you want to learn more about each one, there's a link in my bio where you can schedule a free consultation with someone on my team or myself that can help you and educate you on the different types of life insurance. This is how a cash value life insurance works. You have two different components with this type of life insurance policy. You have a death benefit component and you have a cash value component. So when you pay your premium every month or annually, however you choose to pay, a portion of those funds will go to the cost of insurance and fees and the death benefit. And then the remaining portion will go inside your cash value where it builds or accumulates interest. Depending on what type of life insurance you have, if it's a whole life policy, you will have guaranteed interest plus dividends, which are not guaranteed. If it's like an index universal life, it's based upon how the market perform, where you can have the upside without the downside. But have you ever thought about why wealthy, rich people get life insurance? They're already rich. There's no need for life insurance. So they know something that life insurance can do for them that no other vehicle can. Also, banks, corporations, they also store cash inside of life insurance policies. There's many benefits to storing your cash in life insurance that you can't get with other financial vehicles. But I'm going to break down some of these benefits so you can understand why you should use this cash value life insurance inside of your financial portfolio. So benefit number one, you can use a cash value life insurance to build wealth. This is a great strategy to build wealth for your family and for your future. Benefit number two, you can use a cash value life insurance policy as a legacy planning tool where you can transfer wealth from one generation to the next in a tax-favored manner. This is why the wealthy and the rich use life insurance, because they understand the effects of taxes, and if they can place their cash in a vehicle that can protect their money from taxes, and it can transfer to the next generation tax-free. This is one of the main reasons why the wealthy use cash value life insurance. Benefit number three, a cash value life insurance, most of them have something called living benefits. So instead of depleting your savings and touching your retirement accounts, you can use your life insurance policy instead of affecting your investments and also your retirement and savings. Benefit number four, life insurance is the safest place to store and grow your cash. Most financial institutions like banks, if you look in history, Great Depression, Great Recession, most banks closed during those hard times in America. But you never really hear about a life insurance company that fell. This is why banks and corporations store their cash inside of life insurance policies. So life insurance companies, they are more highly regulated and more safe than banks when it comes to storing your cash. Benefit number five, you have access to leverage your life insurance policy for other investments. So with life insurance, they have a great feature called policy loans. This is where you can borrow from your policy without interrupting the compounded interest of your policy. So for example, let's say you have $50,000 inside of your cash value and you want to borrow $25,000 to maybe buy a rental or investment for a real estate property. What happens is you borrow the $25,000 from the insurance company while your $50,000 is still sitting in your cash value accumulating interest. And now you take that $25,000 to invest it, and guess what? You can use that money all over again by putting the money back inside of your life insurance and use your life insurance policy to borrow and replenish, borrow and replenish, borrow and replenish. Benefit number 6, life insurance have great tax benefits. This is the main reasons why the wealthy and the rich use it, and also businesses, corporations, banks, they use life insurance because they use it to shelter their money from taxes. With life insurance, your money is allowed to grow tax deferred. You can access that money anytime you need to, tax-free. And when you pass away, all of your money inside of your life insurance policy transfers to your family income tax-free. So you're protecting your money from high taxes and from the government. This is why it's a great strategy to use in your financial portfolio. It's not all about how much money you earn. It's about how much money you get to keep and how much money you can transfer. And benefit number 7, with life insurance, those funds, when a person passes away, those funds that transfer income tax free, it avoids probate. So you don't have to worry about having to go through probate court if a person don't have a will or living trust. It avoids probate court, so those funds transfer immediately to the beneficiary. These are some great benefits on why you should use a cash value life insurance inside of your financial portfolio. But there's myths out there that you'll hear that life insurance is a scam. And I'm going to tell you, only reason why most people say this is because they purchase term life insurance. So term policies are the life insurance policies that normally don't pay out to the beneficiary. But when it comes to cash value life insurance, permanent life insurance, there's a guaranteed payout if you're paying your premium and if you have those funds in there to transfer. So if you're thinking about getting life insurance, I highly suggest a cash value life insurance. And you can also blend it with a term life insurance to make it more affordable. But also depends on your circumstances financially, if it makes sense to have a cash value life insurance, or you can get a term life insurance that can be converted to a permanent cash value life insurance later on. But life insurance is the foundation of a solid financial future. I want to give you some tips. Open up a cash value life insurance policy for your children. The younger they are, the better. You can start building wealth for your child 15 days after they're born for the rest of their life and allow the money to grow. Also, learn how to start storing and saving your cash inside of a properly structured life insurance policy than storing your cash in a bank where your money is not growing for you. I would advise you to work with a licensed broker instead of a captive agent, someone that only can sell one company product. You need to be able to shop around to see which product fits your circumstances and your situation better. Every product, they work the same, but they also are different. So make sure you work with someone that's a fiduciary for you, that's looking out for the best interests of you. When you open up your cash value life insurance policy, make sure you maximum fund your policy. Do not fund your policy with the minimum premium. If you do so, it will not allow your money to grow and it won't benefit you in the long run. And last but not least, allow your money to compound year after year. Before taking out money, allow your policy to grow. Give it some time to grow. This is a long-term vehicle. This is not a short-term vehicle. Give it 10, 15, 20, 30 years and watch what this cash value life insurance can do for your future. But thank you all for joining in once again. If you have any questions, you want to learn more about this cash value life insurance policy, I will have a link below in the bio to connect you with one of our team members or myself. If you want a meeting with myself, you can click that link and we can get connected. But thanks again for joining once again to Steward of Finance, and I look forward to talking to you soon.